and it gets taken down, but yours is still up. Um, she started being fair, but she started her shit up again and allowing what only she liked over there. It's actually back to the same way it was. Not as bad yet, but it's getting there.
It's getting there.
Yeah, it's
Absolutely.
getting there.
So I feel like, and this is just my personal opinion, as like if I'm, I guess, doing what they think I should do. Like, I hadn't really been on much. I wasn't going over to Reddit. As long as I am doing that, then I'm okay. But the second that I buck up or ask anything, so my, I guess my opinion is like, if you're a mod on that page, right, and you have these rules that you expect me to follow,
Yeah.
then you should be doing the same things, right? Like,
Facts.
even if it's on
Lead by
another,
example. Lead by example.
right, even if it's on another page. And had I not been banned, all right, so what happened was is RT posted whatever the picture that she had, and Wendy made a comment about my fupa and my ass or whatever, and I tried to comment back to it, and of course I was banned. So I was like, well, I'll just go over to the page that she's a mod at and address it there. And of course it got taken down, and they make it to where I can't comment, but they can comment. Like they lock it. I don't even know how they do it, but they lock it
They
down.
lock it. Yeah, they lock it down when they don't want. Like, they do it to Savage a lot over there. Karma doesn't like Savage at all. Wendy does, but Karma doesn't.
Well, Wendy's never liked me, apparently. And again, I don't even really know who the chick is. I just know that she's a part of the drama that Chelsea and Miss Lisa had been involved in. And
Lisa and Chelsea in here?
yes.
I don't know nothing about any of that. Wendy comes in and says hi once in a while. I think maybe to record, maybe. I don't know. She doesn't give me any issues. But where was she? She was body shaming on the page?
Not, no, she did it on Trainhorn Lies page. Well, technically, so I called her out one time before when she was talking about mine and, was it mine and Nan's looks, I want to say, and that
Oh,
was
yeah?
on their page. And she tried to say that that was not what she was saying, but it 10,000% was.
Thank
Like
you,
she was
baby.
basically like, if I looked like those two, I forget what she said, but basically trying to say that we were ugly or something. And I said something then, and then the Fupa thing just happened yesterday, but that was on Train Horn Lies page. And of course, had I not been banned, I would have just commented back to her on that page, but I was banned.
Yeah. So you commented over on Carmen T's page. Okay, I got you now. I got you.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I think right after Miss Katie walked away from her, she started up getting to be the same, almost the same way as they were. I mean, I'll be honest. I said, you know, this should be an equal page again about a week ago, and I said, you know what? Better yet, let's make it equal. Let's make a purge again, so
And
all
then,
of us can post.
yeah, they won't do it.
They won't do it.
Hey,
They won't
Pickles.
do it. And I mean, I was just trying to make a point. I don't think it should be done, right? But I was trying to prove a point. Like, you're gonna be fair. You got to be fair. You allowed people to body shame. I mean, and I
A
mean,
lot.
it was horrible.
It was,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was bad. It was like, so. I think it's only fair that you allow everybody else to do it to everybody else that was allowed to do it over there once against everybody over here.
Right.
But I was just trying to prove a point to her. You know, you allowed it with them, and the second that Lala gets a picture of her put up, or Train or anybody over there, it gets taken down, and we're not allowed to say anything. I mean, it's sad. I mean, she started being fair. Had it stayed fair, I wouldn't be mad at her. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be. Well, I ain't mad. I don't give a fuck. It's a stupid page, but I just don't understand it.
Well, that's been my problem the entire time. And like I've said stuff about it. So, like, I don't record everything that I watch just because I don't post anywhere. So, really, what's the point of me recording it? But sometimes I will watch something and try to reference something and be able to go back to it. And I can't because they don't never record them ever.
Yeah.
They could be dogging and trashing the fuck out of a whole bunch of people, and they don't ever record.
They
them.
record. Well, I have seen them put up a lot of recordings, but it's never when they're being, you know, out of pocket. It's always when it's you know, them being pretty easy on, even when they're talking shit. I've seen them put up stuff. Actually, I have, but not when they're being as shitty as we all or I could be. Right? I'll speak for myself, but I just they never put up their vileness ever, ever. When they say some nasty, nasty stuff, that shit don't get put up there.
Right.
But when somebody over here or where you know that doesn't
I could just
agree
be
with
doing
them,
makeup and they got me up there. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. I feel like they got me up there. And you.
yeah, they love me a lot too. You know, I mean, the obsession is kind of real.
Yeah.
You know,
Facts.
they at the end of the day, if you ask me, because I quit, I don't fuck with May May and all them, right? But if I don't like somebody, I'm not gonna sit there and